Welcome to Onivia, League of Legends highlights. These are the best highlights from today's LCS matchup.
Out of town.
Pull a whoopsie. Yeah,
I'm just saying,
oops,
man.
Didn't mean to do that.
Yep, our bad.
I had no idea that was gonna happen. I will also say too, Kindred got like slight nerfs.
Oh, hold on.
Never mind.
Jan and Sven both almost dead. And look at that. Core JJ gets the auto attack for the first blood, but it's going to be returned by Isles. Both AD carries drop dead 2 minutes into the game.
Support. Umpty leaves up bottom Scuttle Crab. Nice. So he goes for blue buff first, and since they have the pushing bottom lane, they actually got lucky on getting it. Isles gets yoinked in.
Yeah, Isles in some trouble here. 200 HP. Needs to get away. And yes, sir, he will. 100
back,
HP left in the tank, and Spica's ready to join. Core JJ now in trouble. Down to 200 in his own right. Core needs to run away, but Spica's ready to flash forward and grab the first kill. More might be on the menu as Jan and Umpty both try to escape, but Spica still in hot pursuit. The last arrow finds Jan's heart, and Dignitas goes up 3-1.
Yeah,
First game of the three that Licorice is not stuck underneath the turret. He gets to play freely. He doesn't have to sit there the whole time. Oh, no, did I just...
Yeah, I was watching the screen while you were...
Licorice, I'm so sorry, buddy. I really didn't mean to do that. I don't have anything against you. But APA, that last bomb over the wall ain't quite going to do it, but the flash for the follow. APA gets the kill, and Licorice goes home in a casket. Spica, at least just trying to chase after APA, not going to get a whole lot here. Umpty clearing through his own Gromp, but with Jensen over the wall, if we could get a double bomb stun here, it might actually turn into something. Over the wall it goes. Now Spica ready to follow it up. APA is going to try to help, but the problem is he doesn't have a lot of mana here to work with. Umpty's taken low, but Spica's taken lower. Umpty heals back up with a triumph. APA is the one to take the bomb, and he just walks it away from his jungler. Team Liquid responding nicely.
Impact flashes over and lays down there.
Australia has truckers, but Australia probably has trains.
Wait a second, though. Spica sneaking through the jungle.
Okay. Does he make it in time? Immediate engage coming out bot side. Dignitas going in, but they ain't going to find it just yet. Jan getting out of the way in time with a nice flash, and Team Liquid just outplays him 2v2.
Was he doing the Krugs? Can we get the toggle on the Fog of War there? Interesting. As they went right into the... man, they had a little bit desync there between Spica and Isles also. Spica was going back around the other side and just going straight into the tower dive, and it just got real messy.
And now Isles rotating up into the top lane to make the moves here on Impact. He tries to get himself away there with the Orn Horn. Maybe.
No way he can get back to the rest
down
of the
again,
team, right?
But no, the slice goes forward. Dominus damage over time is too much, and Licorice going to cash in with his first kill of the game.
Umpty is able to secure his Gromp, but
like
not
this
much. Spawn of the Scuttle Crab mark is going to be defended for now by Dig.
Okay.
Because they've got the mid priority.
And they immediately jump in on Umpty. They want to make the fight happen. Umpty with a Crescent Guard doing a good job staying alive, but he doesn't stay alive long enough. Spica's grabbing the first kill here. Remember, the Lamb's Respite still available as Sven and Jensen both continue trying to find additional damage on Jan, but APA joins up, and his threat is enough to force Dignitas back.
Wait, so they kill. Interesting. So they actually successfully denied a mark there.
I mean, they still
at the price of
gave the dude a kill
of your life.
Yeah, that's a little rough. Sven going after Jan here, looking for the turret dive, doesn't find the Mystic shot, does ultimately complete the job. Sven gets the kill. Unfortunately, that minion wave means he has to take the long way out, but he does have his support and jungler blocking any sort of interference route from the enemy team.
Wow, that bottom priority is really snowballing. Sven going with the solo tower dive while his jungler just does dragon. Spica in the dragon pit will pick up the first one. Sven pushes in the extra wave here. TL at least trying to get the consolation prize on the other side of the map. It should be uncontested because all of Dignitas' resources went to the bottom half of the map, but at least Team Liquid do get to their Void Might spawn here. They at least got the 4, should be able to pick up number 5 here as well for the extra little bit of dot damage for their split pushing attempts.
Makes Dig even happier than in that first set you managed to just drive by and take one away like you were talking about, keep him away from getting to that 6 point where you have all of the extra pushing power with the double Void Mites. Under a little bit of pressure up here as they try to crash this wave into the turret, find a little bit of extra damage with Zig.
Meanwhile, Renekton on bottom side here for Licorice is getting his split pushing done. Everybody here from TL has been sent up to the Rift Herald fight, so they're fully committing for this top side. Jensen's got his ult.
He should be fine, but they're really going after the turret here. You can see the satchel already placed down. That's what APA wants. There it goes. Kaboom. Jensen, last second ulti on himself, waits until the very final sliver of his health bar. But now Core JJ's under pressure. Mega Inferno Bomb over the top, and Impact's grabbing the first kill on Jensen as Core JJ. The bailout would have to save him. It's still ticking, but it ain't gonna work. Isles gets the kill. Team Liquid looking for more. Isles back underneath the tier 2 turret, staying alive for now, and Yawn picks that one up too. Now it's a third coming in, a double kill over to Yawn as Spica falls, and Team Liquid's War Machine is online. Tier 2 turret drops to a satchel, and TL's happy about that one.
Demolition Squad goes to work. They blow up 2 towers, and Dig's idea was to try and delay with Jensen's ult and then with Spica's ult, but Spica pops the Kindred ultimate. Jensen is just out of the range and a little bit late there, and so they don't still have their split pushing with Sven and with Renekton, but Sven's getting slowed and looks like he is toast too.
Yeah, there's no way out for him. As soon as you see the Zinjao show up, you know that there's no escape route that actually works, so he tries to turn and make it an even trade there.
Dignitas, where they then pick up the Rift Herald.
And Isles just walks in, tanks a turret shot because he can. Impact grabbing that tier 1 in the bottom lane, so that's going to be the trade. Team Liquid, they claim that tier 1 turret in bot side for Impact. Spica's going to grab the Herald for Dignitas on the other side of the map. You can see the top lane tier 1 of TL is already very low, should just die to a single Herald charge if that's where they want to spend it. APA trying to throw the satchel on the tier 1 turret in mid lane, but just barely out of the execution range.
Miscalculated there. Was hoping the little bit of extra dot damage was going to get it just low enough to blow up, but not quite. Maybe if they had the full 6 grubs.
I think the 6th grub would have done it.
If they had the 6 grubs, the other might, and the damage.
Ooh, uh-oh. Licorice face checking a brush. Impact and Umpty both just waiting for him, though. Here comes the Ornhorn. Licorice forced to flash over the wall. Knows he would have been dead if he didn't. The Croc escapes, but without that flash, his threat's going to be significantly reduced.
Yeah, you got to respect the train god. Meanwhile, Jensen down here, split pushing away with Spica and Isles at his back. Rift Herald gets half of the turret, and Spica comes in to try and finish, but APA zigs wave clear.
Yeah, he's doing a good job clearing away the minion waves, but maybe not good enough. One more hit on that turret's going to do it. Oh my goodness! It's still alive! The damage over time, it's not bringing it down far enough. Jensen has to flash away even after using the ulti, but now Isles is ready to counterattack here with a solar flare. True Shot Barrage comes in. APA and Core both taken low. Jensen still alive at about 300 HP as Spica goes too far forward. He's in the Lamb's Respite. He might still be able to try to step forward and claim the kill on the turret, but it ain't gonna work. Core JJ's got a bomb in his head. It's gonna blow up, but he still ain't dead. Team Liquid keeps all 5 alive. Impact is shown back up here with the TP, but nothing else is gonna happen. At the end of the day, the dust settles. The turret still stands. Spica's still dead. Umpty kills the tier 1 turret over in mid, and APA is ready to throw more satchels at more turrets. Now here on the tier 2, Licorice wants to defend it, but man, it's scary here for the Renekton. He's got to be careful about this one. That turret ain't gonna last too much longer, and there it goes. It blows straight up as Licorice loses hysterics, trying to get back away. Nice crescent guard from Umpty, trying to stay alive a little bit longer, flashing out of the way the Mystic Shot as Licorice tries to dive forward into APA for the Ruthless Predator to lock him down. This single bomb shouldn't be enough to kill him. Takes him down to 300, but that's 300 too much for what Dignitas wanted.
Oh my goodness, Flowers! The Axe will come over and turn it into PvP as well.
All right, let's do it. Dignitas not willing to let him take it. Team Liquid ready to turn immediately. Jensen's gonna be your target. They try to CC him down in time. He pops the ulti. He's invulnerable on top of the Lamb's Respite. Oh no, Dignitas, they layered their abilities incorrectly, and now that's gonna be a problem. Umpty comes back to life thanks to the bailout. Team Liquid kills off Licorice. They kill off Spica. Jensen ulted himself, and Spica had to ult at the same time, so they ended up having conflicting lack of value. And now it's up to Sven, Isles, and Jensen to try to stop TL from being able to take the Baron. There is no smite available on the side of Dignitas. TL knows it is not going to be a flip. Jensen still trying to get away from the minefield, but APA gets the kill with the assist of Core JJ. The Baron's gonna get picked up by Umpty. Now Isles has to flash over the wall to escape impact. Sven's in trouble. Wind becomes lightning, but he
There's 2
shifts.
champions here, throwing them across the bombs.
Core JJ, MVP of that fight for me easily. You touched on it a little bit with the bailout saving the jungler. If Umpty, it doesn't survive there, it's way harder to take the Baron. Licorice ain't getting out of this one. He is already dead. So Core keeping the jungler alive makes the Baron play happen. You already talked about how he sets it up for APA for the additional kill. Core JJ on this Renata is an absolute menace in this game. Team Liquid, the game's been close for a long time, but they're looking to make that stop right here. Tier tier 3 turret in the top lane, already gone. APA's back in mid on the split push, while the other 4 players are looking to make sure that this top side inhibitor breathes no more. That one's out of the picture, and now the whole squad's gonna rotate over to mid to join up with APA. Remember, it's a level 15 Ziggs. Those satchels are, well, they don't exactly leave a lot of time for the turrets to stay alive. Mid lane Inhib now under siege. Going for a little bit of poke here with Umpty. If he lands one of those wins becomes lightning, they might just go in on top of it no matter who he hits. Sven having to flash out of the way of the Mega Inferno Bomb just to stay alive. Isles cut down to about 1/3 HP. Team Liquid with 2 inhibitors down in the Dignitas base. Keeping the push alive here with Baron. The Orn Horn sounds off. Here comes the choo-choo train. Not a whole lot gets done, but they make enough space to grab the first Nexus turret. A nice handshake on Licorice brings him right back towards Team Liquid. Isles is in the backline, but it ain't gonna matter. Speaker's here from the front. Another mistiming of ultis. Lamb's Respite and Zillions, neither one's gonna matter. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Liquid, you give them an inch, they're gonna take a mile. They'll take down Dig.
These were the best highlights from today's LCS matchup. Click that subscribe button faster than Ramus can say, okay. See you on the next one.